Hello everyone, and welcome back to Breath of Fire 4. In the last one, we were still doing story stuff, but today, we're gonna do nothing but fishing and maybe some other side stuff, but mostly just fishing. So, we're back over here in the, beginning of the game area, right next to Sarai. And there's actually a fishing spot here that I never unlocked that I want to go ahead and show real quick before I actually go start to cut and do fishing. This is going to be a very edited down episode. I'm probably going to be recording this for a while. But I wanted to do all the fishing kind of separate and not have to stream it. It's going to be super boring to watch live, but I wanted and I don't want to show me the entire fishing session because I might be fishing in one place for way longer than I really should be. But I really wanted to knock out this fishing session now because we're getting pretty close to the end of the game. We're not actually at the very end yet, but we're getting pretty close. I think all we have to do is leave this canyon from the side path, and yeah, that unlocks the fishing spot. I'm surprised I didn't do that accidentally. But anyway, this is a fishing spot we haven't seen yet. It's the earliest in the game that I totally could have shown way back at the beginning of the game. I just never did because I guess the guide I was using never told me to check it out. But anyway, this is the river spot number 1. I think I actually have already shown river spot number 2, but this is number 1. Where's the sign at? I'm trying to find the sign. Once I find the sign, see if they have anything here that we've already caught. Oh, it's right here. Duh. Alright, here we have jellyfish, trout, and 2 we haven't caught yet. So, my goal is to basically show me catching one of each type of fish here at this spot. So, I'm basically just going to cut to me catching one of each. And, yeah, that's pretty much how this is going to go for the whole episode. We're going to go to each fishing spot, catch one of everything. I'll probably catch more than one of everything, but show me catching more than one of everything. And then we'll move on. So here we go. Right. Here we have a trout. We've already caught a trout here, but there's another one. So there you go. Yo, that was quick. What do we got? Yo, it's a rainbow trout. Alright, our first rainbow trout in the game. That's something I caught like a million billion of back in Breath of Fire 3, but there you go. Rainbow trout caught. That's one of the new ones for this area. Let's see if we can get that last new one, along with another jellyfish. Yo, we caught a sweet fish. There it is. That's the last new fish in this area. Honestly, I don't feel like I need to catch a jellyfish in this area just to show you that I can. You've seen me catch mini jellyfish in other areas. So, I probably won't even bother. I'm actually surprised. Usually the best spot to fish in this River 1 area is right here at the base of the waterfall. All I've been catching is trout, rainbow trout, and now a sweet fish. So, there you go. That's the river spot number 1. I might fish here for a few more minutes just to get a few more of each kind of fish. But otherwise, let's move on to the next spot. Okay, so the next fishing spot I want to go to is up here on the northeastern part of the map. If you look where we're at, we're over here like near Windia. I think Windia is right here. Yeah, we're just up here in the corner. We've already unlocked this spot. This is actually river spot number 2. And we've already fished here a little bit. I just want to show what's already caught here. And then I'll probably show myself catching one of each if, it happens. Plus whatever's new. So there's jellyfish, trout, something new, rainbow trout, and another new. So there's 2 new fish to catch here. Let's catch them. Yo! Right off the bat, we caught a browntail. Nice. Okay, so that's one of the 2 new fish. There it is, the browntail. Let's see what else we can catch. Alright, so there's a regular trout. You see me catch one of those, but there's one here at the river spot number 2. There's a dumbass jellyfish, in case you wanted to see me catch one of those here. I mean, there's a rainbow trout. It's a pretty big rainbow trout, too, so there you go. So there's one last fish to catch here I haven't shown. The other new one. Let's see if we can find it. Okay, well, I give up at this spot. I can't seem to catch the last fish that's in this place. I've been fishing here for way too goddamn long. Probably a good 20, 30 minutes already, and I haven't caught shit. I mean, I caught a bunch of brown tail, bunch of trout, a few jellyfish, only like 1 or 2 rainbow trout, but none of the other last fish. There's only one other spot in the game where you can catch the other fish that's here. Otherwise, we're going to have to come back here and catch it another time. But I'm sick of trying here. So I'm going to go to the next fishing spot. BRB. Okay, so our next fishing spot, we're over here by Sinesta. If you remember, Sinesta's right here. We've been to this fishing spot before. This is not a new one for us. But there's definitely going to be at least 1 to maybe 2, 3, at least one fish for sure we haven't caught here. Try aiming for the place between the rocks and the logs. You got it. Let's check which fish we already got, though. We've already gotten jellyfish and piranhas and bluegill. So there's 2 fish here we haven't caught. So, yeah. Let's get to it, baby. Alright, so that's a jellyfish. Basic, but we caught one. Next. Okay, well, we got our first piranha in this place, but it's a new record, so Okay, so this fishing spot has not been very lucrative. If you want to catch piranhas and jellyfish, this is the fucking spot. The other fish here just don't seem to want to bite, not even the bluegill. So I'm going to go to a different fishing spot that has basically all the same exact fish. And let's see if we can get luckier and have some better stuff there. Okay, so we're over here by this town of Lip, way up here on the north side of the world now. And remember, this fishing spot we actually unlocked just recently, because we just barely got to this part of the world. And basically, this has the same stuff as lake spot number 1. This is lake spot number 2, spoiler alert. You want to fish around the trees, apparently. But yeah, if we look at the thing, there's actually 2 other fish here that we don't have. So there's the piranha, something, bluegill, 3 more somethings. Actually, they don't have jellyfish here, so that's nice. One less bullshit to try and accidentally catch. So they do have piranhas, though. Anyway, let's try and catch some more of the rarer fish. Basically, we have a better chance since only piranhas, and I don't mind catching more bluegills. I only have caught like 1 in the whole game. So yeah, we're gonna do some fishing. Here we go. Well, there's a piranha right off the bat. No surprise there. Alright. Okay, well, there's a bluegill. A little bit more uncommon, but still probably one of the more common things to catch in this particular lake. But hey, I haven't caught much of these, so I'd like to load up on a few. Yay, something new, a black bass. Okay, so this one is new specifically to lake spot number 2. Lake spot number 1 did not have black bass. So that's new. Yep, keep going. Oh shit, that was quick. I actually didn't expect to catch a bass like that. I was kind of just winding it in to reset, and boom, we caught ourselves a bass. Okay, so this is actually something we could have caught over at lake spot number 1, but I was having a hard time finding one. I kept catching piranhas and jellyfish. But yeah, so we can catch bass and black bass here. We've also caught bluegills and piranhas. There's actually still 2 more fish to try and catch here. So we're going to keep on keeping on. This should be what I'm looking for, because there is no jellyfish here. We finally might have one of the ones that I really wanted to catch here on the hook, finally. Something else we could have caught at Lake Spot 1, but never could get ourselves to find one. All the damn jellyfish and such. Yeah, this is definitely one of those, because no other thing in this area is going to have this shape in the water. Everything else here is shaped like a fish. Let's catch this mofo, and booyah! There it is, the Martian squid. Very classic. Got ourselves one of these finally. It would be nice to catch a couple more of them because they are kind of rare and they're good for trading for some stuff. So I'm going to try and catch more of these, and we still have one more new fish to try and catch, so let's do it. Alright, so the last fish that's here at this fishing spot, I might have to wait and come back to it because I don't have a better rod to throw my line out further. Apparently this last fish likes to come out at a much further distance than I can really throw my line out. But yeah, I've caught everything here except for the last rare fish. It's pretty rare, so it's understandable. It's pretty hard to come by. Yeah, we'll be back. I'm probably gonna have to do another fishing montage to catch all the rarest fish if I really want to. It depends on what I want to end up trading for from the trade shops. I just mostly wanted to make sure we fish all the spots out to catch a bunch of fish. But anyway, moving on to the next fishing spot now. Okay, so here we are at the next fishing spot. This is actually down over by Ludia. Here's Ludia. Here's Shide. It's in between. We've actually unlocked this one earlier as well. We've been here once before. I don't remember what I caught specifically, but this was the first spot, I believe. The first ocean spot, that is. Try fishing near the rocky areas. Okay. This is ocean spot number 1, and I think I caught at least one fish here. Let's see. Man-o-war, flying fish, blowfish, and a sea bream. So we've caught everything here. Oh, well then fuck it. I don't need to show this. You've seen everything get caught. I don't think you've ever seen everything get caught in this spot in particular. I think a couple of these fish, at least the sea bream, I might have caught over at the other ocean spot that we've already unlocked. That's more nearby the, where we went sailing and stuff. So in that case, fuck this spot. I'm not even going to show any of it. But here's ocean spot number 1 again, for those of you who wanted to see it one more time. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we've already been here as well. I've already shown that it's way the hell up here. This is the fishing spot we found while we were sailing around in our ship. This should be ocean spot number 2, if I'm not mistaken. And, well, There's definitely some new fish here we haven't caught. Definitely. King of the Sea is said to be here as well. And, well, this is basically one of the better spots in the game to catch a lot of good stuff. The Man-O-War, we got a couple new, like, all new stuff except for the Man-O-War. We haven't caught anything else here but a Man-O-War. I guess I must have just caught a Man-O-War and moved on when I came here. I didn't want to spend too much time since we were in the middle of the sailing minigame. Anyway, alright, time to catch some new fish. Lots and lots of new fish. Okay, right off the bat, I knew it was going to be a new one because it wasn't a Man-O-War. That's a sea bass. That's probably going to be the thing we catch the most of in this area, actually. It's going to be the more common thing to catch. But there you go, sea bass. Oh, by the way, this area has at least 2 fish that we're probably not going to be able to get at the moment because I think we have to be able to cast our line much further. So, yeah, only being able to cast it about 20-ish meters is not going to cut it for the furthest and biggest of fishes in this area. So we'll have to return with a better rod that lets me cast much further out. Same thing that goes for that other fish at the other place. But yeah, anyway, I don't know if this is going to be a new one or not, but if it's a sea bass, next fish. One more new fish will get me there. Ooh. Ooh. Got him. Okay. Jesus. What is this one going to be? It's a bonito. All right. Finally got ourselves another new fish here. I'm actually probably going to stop fishing here, but there it is. I wonder if that was the same fish I lost earlier, but anyway. Yeah, I think if we're going to get some good stuff, we're going to have to be able to cast deeper. Otherwise, we're just going to keep casting sea bass. But my main goal today, since I really can't catch all the fish I wanted to catch in general, was to just get to 3,000 fishing points. And if you just saw, I just broke the 3,000 barrier with exactly that catch. So that's cool. So, really, there's only a couple other fishing spots we haven't shown yet. I mean, I've shown them, the ones that I've unlocked at least. The other 2 that I haven't shown yet today, which you've already seen me fish at, are the Sardine fishing spot, which you actually have to go... I think you actually have to go back to Sardine, like actually go here. And then you actually have to walk back to the fishing spot if you remember where Ryu and Nina would go off fishing on their own. I can go back there and fish again. There's still at least 1 or 2 fish there I haven't caught. I think I only caught blowfish and sea breams. I think. I actually don't even know if I caught a blowfish, honestly. But there's a couple other fish there I didn't catch either. And then the other fishing spot, which we've already seen, which is the very weird, interesting fishing spot, was actually in if you remember when we went to Chamba, you could go to North Chamba, and you can actually go, you know, in the back door of Chamba. After I defeated that anglerfish, then you can fish there. There's only a couple fish to catch there. Jellyfish is the one you're going to catch the most often, but you can also catch a pretty rare fish, a couple rarer fish. We'll do that eventually. Again, I'm going to kind of wait, I think, until I have some better rods to even bother. But for now that I have 3,000 fishing points, let's go do a couple extra things in this episode, just because I feel like this is not a very fun episode to watch. It's probably not even very long of an episode after the editing. So let's do a few random things to just kind of fill out the episode and make it something worth my while to spend this time that I just spent for the last couple hours recording this. So, because we're at 3,000 fishing points, we can get ourselves a new master. That would be this boy right here. You like fishing too? Fishing is a true man's sport, don't you think? I'm fishing on my... Said all this shit last time I talked to you. Yep. Alright, I'll show you what I've learned over the years. First thing a fisherman needs is a rod, of course. But more important, he needs bait. No bait, no fish. I developed a technique to not waste bait. I call it ward. It lets you save some items that would otherwise get used up. Which one of you wants to learn it? Doesn't really matter because we got him. Anyway, he's good for AP, but bad for HP. He's really not a good master in general. Really not. Anyway, we'll come back to him again when we have 4,000 fishing points. And he'll give me something special, whatever the hell that means. Alright, cool. So, that's another new master. And the only main reason I wanted to make him our master now, like it was important to get him unlocked as a master, is because getting him as a master actually unlocks another master. That's the weird thing about this game. Some of the masters are only unlocked when you've unlocked, or when you've, yeah, basically, some masters only unlocked by other masters once you get them. It's kind of a interesting thing. Also, stop hiccuping, boy. So anyway, now that we've got that master, let's head back to Sinesta. And we already have a master here in Sinesta. If you remember, Marlock is here. He's still at his house, his place. But there's also another master we can get here now that we have. Gyozel as a master. If you head back to the orphanage, which is right here, and I believe it's the old lady, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Have you found Princess Alina yet? Nope. I wish there was something I can help you with, but I can't leave the children unattended. If you'd like, I can share with you some of the things I have learned over the years. Yep. And I think she only makes this offer if you have Gyozel as a master. I don't know if she actually ever says that, but that is the case. So anyway, now she can teach me guard, blah blah blah. Appears none of you is ready to learn this yet. To learn what I have to teach, you must have a more open heart. You must realize the importance of all things. And you must know how to ward. Oh! Okay, that's why. Okay. So, now you know why Gyozel has to be your master. I didn't realize that he actually has to be somebody's master. Okay. Let me go take care of that then. Hold on. I didn't realize he actually had to be put on as somebody's master. I thought we just had to unlock him. So that's what... Okay, so that answers the question of why... how you know you need Ward, or you need Gyozel to get Lida as a master. That's good to know. Another thing we should probably do in this session is check out the fairy place, because why not? I'll do that last. I'll save the fairy stuff for last, because I'm not going to do... I don't want to do multiple things there right now. I just got to get Gyozel as somebody's master real quick. We're almost done with all the masters in terms of finding them all. And actually the final master will not unlock until you have all the masters. So really, there's only one more master for us to get. And, who is it again? I'm trying to even remember who it is. I'm just going to put it on Ryu for now. It doesn't matter. No, not Rolf. Gyozel, dude. There you go. Alright. And I'm going to change that pretty much immediately, but I want to at least unlock all the masters in the game, because I think the final master in the game is one of the best ones to actually put on fighters, physical attackers. In fact, I would say Khan's probably not bad to put on somebody like Cray. I think I talked about that last time. Cray, or maybe even like Urshin or something. Somebody who's not very magical. Cray and Urshin are kind of weak on their magic side of things. So anyway, now that we have Gyozel as a master officially, this bitch should become a master now. Let's get through this shit. Yup. It would appear that you are ready to learn what I have to teach. Very well, first I will teach you how to guard. We are taught that love of your fellow man is the first step to salvation. Take this lesson to heart and you too will be saved. I just don't remember what her requirements are to learn the next moves. Constant battle wearies not only the body but the soul as well. If you grow tired during your travels, return here. Seek not to take but to give. Doing so will save you all. And in doing so, all of us as well. Okay, so she didn't really say... Good to see you again. Have you already said hello to the children? Sure they will be as happy as you see them again. I see that your journey is one filled with peril. Do my best to do whatever I can, small I can. Here, take this supplication. It may be of some use. Okay, so that's one move. I don't know what her requirements are to like learn stuff. I should probably look that up. I'm just gonna give this to whoever for now. I don't really care. It's a new move. Here, teach us more things. I don't know what else we can learn. What else you got? I'm done with talking to you. You got any other moves though? Still get hurt. Come back here if you are in need of rest. Maybe it's just like whatever level I am. It's good to see you again. Have you? Just as user instrument pillar. Do my best I can. Here, take this holy strike. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Like flame, but with holy element. Yeah, it is. Okay, well let's give that to like Prey. Sounds good. I wonder how many more moves this bitch has. Again, I'm gonna look up in a second here what this requirement. Oops. My very own treasure, but oh no, let's not trade with her. I don't want to. I know you can trade with the little girl, but I don't want to. Anyway, please teach us. No, okay, so she doesn't have any more moves to teach us at the moment. Let me just look up, because I'm actually curious. What the heck? What the heck? What the ES? What the ES can this master teach us? Or not what can she teach us so much, but like, you know, what does she require? What are her requirements? Where's the master list at? Fishing. I don't need fishing. I need masters. Fairy stuff. Damn it, master stuff must be further up. I'll find it momentarily, guys. Just bear with me. Here it is. Okay, so Lida. Yep, reuse level is the litmus or whatever is the whatever. So wait, we learned Holy Strike already? What level is Ryu right now? Oh, he's only 26. I'm surprised she taught us. Weird. So she's supposed to teach you Holy Strike at level 30. Interesting. Anyway, her final move says 35, but maybe when I'm level 30 she'll teach it to me and we'll be done with her already. I'll come back and try. I'm actually amazed. So anyway, yeah. Okay. Oh man, to get the better rods in this game, I'm gonna have to fish more even. I'm looking at Gyozel, he actually gives you better rods. Oh, that's right. Okay, so the last master that I don't have actually requires me to get a better combo. The last master that's not the final master, that is. But I still have that other master that requires us to get a high combo. We've only gotten a 12-hit combo. We need a... What is it? It's Rolf, right? Yeah. We need to get a 20-hit combo to max him out. We've only gotten up to 12. 15 will also get us a new move. So 15 and 20 is what we need to get. But to unlock the last master that we don't have is 25-hit combo. Maybe I should make it a point right now to figure out how to do a better combo literally right now. I know I can do a 20-hit combo. Are you kidding me? We just got to find the right set of enemies and just do it. And do the right combination of moves. So, okay. And I think in turn that'll help us do a max damage. Actually, max damage is already over 10,000. What do I need to do for a combo damage? Yeah, actually we already did the requirements. So if I go back to Una and Warrant, she can teach us the last of her moves. I don't know if I already did that. I don't think I did. We can do that anytime, though. Maybe we should just do it now. Just to get it done. You know what? Let's do it. Fuck it. Let's go to Warrant real quick. Talk to Una. And that master will be done. Besides, the Stole's the only other master we have done. So let's go ahead and go to Warrant real quick. Might as well get them done as we go. Better than saving them all for the exact same moment, you know? I think if we go back to Rolf, we can learn another move, but I'm not in a hurry to learn that when I got two other moves I want to learn, especially if I can figure out how to go do the combo I want to do. Anyway, we just have to go to the big house on the hill, wherever the path to that is. I thought the path was like right there. It is. The old man is in my way, in the tree too. I like how she has to be all the way the fuck on top of here. That's the one thing I do kind of wish, that you didn't have to come all the way back them to learn their moves also. It's nice that you can switch masters in the menu in camping, but it would be nice to learn the moves as well. Oh well. Hey Una. How's it going? Fighting a lot. Looks like I'm getting pretty good. Super combo breaker. I'm just gonna give all these to probably to Craig since it's more of like combo attacks and stuff. Remember to fight, fight, fight. Come back with 10,000 damage. Done. Fighting a lot, BZ. Getting pretty good. Blitz. Teach us how to blitz. Alright, so we got blitz and super combo. Sweet. I'm impressed. Con never would have been able to get this far. You've learned all I have to teach. Alright, then we're done with you. See ya. Alright, so that's 2 masters. We've completed all their moves. All of their things. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to do all of them in this playthrough. In fact, I would go as far as say we probably won't. But I'm going to try and do, you know, most of the stuff. I mean, ones that we should be able to do are the ones that require us to do high combos. Most of those are just a matter of doing the right combination. There's a limited amount of ways to do certain combos, like certain amounts of hits. Also, I did not mean to go into this building. That was next. But the other masters, let's see. So, like the combo ones we should be able to do, assuming I can have the right moves to do said combos. So that means Rolf should be done, and the next master, which we haven't even shown or unlocked yet. So then Stoll and Una are done. Najomo, which is the fairy girl, she needs us to have more fairies in our village, which I think right now we're at like 15 fairies or something. I wasn't looking. It's in here. 16 actually. So that actually does unlock another move. I'm not really in a hurry to go grab it though. If it was the last moves, basically you need to get 20 fairies in your village to max out Najomo. So we're gonna wait till we get to 20 fairies before we do that. The other thing we can actually do right now. Actually, I'm not going to do it right now, but remember Momo is one of the masters in the game. She's in Windia. It requires us to play the game for at least 25 hours to get her first move, and I literally just hit that threshold in this session. But I have to get to 30, 40, and 50 to unlock all her moves. So there's a pretty good chance I'm going to leave this game on, just sitting here, and you might see the hours played jump big time. I might do that before the end of the game, just so we can get all the Momo's moves, just to say it's complete. The other ones are types of monsters. Oh, right. Abyss back in the check, you know, the old lady, the old, you know, midget lady. Yeah, we just have to fight certain amounts of monsters. I don't know what total we are on monsters yet. Did she teach us? I don't remember what she taught us already. It doesn't really matter. I know we didn't learn her last move. Let's see. What was her moves? Her first move was Concentrate, and the next one's Sanctuary. Did I learn either one of those? Concentrate. Definitely I'm not seeing any of them, honestly. Yeah, I didn't see Concentrate. Or, yeah, okay, maybe I didn't learn any of her moves yet. But anyway, we have to fight 70 kinds of monsters, and then 85 and then 100 to get all of her things. I probably got to 70 by now. But 85 and 100 might take us some more places to fight, you know? Anyway, otherwise, we got Marlock, which requires us to trade our ball some more. We need to get up to the Electrum Ball, which we'll be getting soon later in the story. The other guy we don't have he requires us to do combo hits, at least 25 to even make him a master. Gyozil and Lida we just got. Gyozil, I just got to fish some more. Lida, we have to level up Ryu some more. Khan, we just have to keep fighting battles. So far we were only... he said 400 fights, right? Oh, I know why he won't teach us his first move. His first move is Focus at 300 fights, but we already know Focus. So he skipped to the 400 fight move. Right, okay, that makes sense. And then the last master, you have to have all the other masters to even unlock him, but he's going to require us to do single hit damages, and I don't think that shows here. But yeah, basically the highest amount of hits you've done in one damage, highest amount of damage you've done in one hit. I haven't done anywhere near what I need to do. He's going to require 3,000 for his lowest level 1. So yeah, I definitely haven't done that in one hit before. And we won't until we're strong enough. So anyway, that's all for masters, I guess. I don't really know what else. And otherwise, I want to kind of, maybe unless I can do the combo stuff that I wanted to do. Give me a second and see if I can set up a combo thing right now. Otherwise, we'll probably be done for today. Okay, so I'm back here in check real quick. I actually want to stop by the Abyss and just see where I'm at on monsters encountered, because her final move is actually the one we're going to need to do the crazy 70 hit combo we're going to need to max out last master, or one of the masters. Let's just see what she teaches us right now, if she even teaches us anything. So she's going to teach us Concentrate. So we've definitely run into at least 70 monsters. That's good to know. I'll give Concentrate to... What does it do? Learn Guard Focus. Let me see what it does again. Focus counter up. Oh, counter up? Sure, let's just do it. That one's not important. Alright, let's see if she has any other things she can teach us. 85 different kinds of monsters. Probably the best travel. Okay, so I've already gotten 85 monsters, which means I'm not far from 100. That's good. In fact, who knows? Maybe I'm already at 100. Let's check. I must have been really close to 70 when I first got her as a master. Alright, let's see if I'm at 100. I doubt I am. I'm probably close, though. If I'm at 85, I'm close to 100. It's only 15 more. Okay, so we don't have 100 yet. I really want to get her final move before I really try to do this combo thing. I can definitely do a 20-hit combo, though. So let me... Or 25, even. Let me try and see if I can get a 25-hit combo on something. Just so I can show you guys the last master, so we can have all this master gobbledygook done for today. Because the final master in the game, we haven't even got to where we can meet him yet. So let me see if I can do this combo thing right now. Okay, so I think I found the place where you want to do this. Yeah, I'll show it on the map, but it's the place where the massacre happened by Shek. You can fight these big ass groups of trees. Basically, now we're just gonna do combos. Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing the Cray combo, but Earth Blast, Fire, or whatever, Earth Pillar. What is it called? Stone Pillar, Fire Blast, and then I'm actually gonna reuse Dragon's Breath, just like to hopefully max out the combo even more. So let's see how this goes. These trees don't really aggro very easily. That's why this is a good place to do it. Plus they have a shit ton of HP. And they come in big groups. So pretty much guaranteed a 12-hit combo just from doing the magic. But I want a 25-hit combo. So hopefully Ryu can do... Yep, cool. Alright. I hope this is one of those dragon moves that does a lot of hits. Also, we haven't seen this one yet, so let's watch the new animation. This is the Sea Dragon that we just recently got. It's kind of a big octopus kraken looking motherfucker. Interesting for being a dragon. Although he does have like a weird dragon face almost. It's kind of weird looking, but kind of dragony maybe. Anyway, make it rain on them hoes. And this should be a big giant combo right here. See how big it goes though. 24. Oh, 30. Let's go. All right. So that officially. Oh God. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do now? Run away, because these guys are pretty hard to defeat. Also, no. Uh-oh. They've been refreshed. Can I run away? Yeah, these guys don't really fight. They're hard to destroy because they have a lot of HP. They don't really fight. And they're not letting me run away. Let me run away. I'm scared. They might do something. I don't think they do. I don't know if they do anything. I think you have to really piss them off. Also, whoops. I didn't mean to do charge. Team. Team, you're dumb. You're dumb. Oh, I'm dead. They counterattack, bro. Don't do regular attacks. I didn't mean to do that. It was an accident. Run away. Good lord. Jesus. It was almost a disaster. Anyway, I got my 30-hit combo. I'm a happy boy. So now we can go do two things. We can go finish up Rolf as a master. We can learn the rest of his moves. And we can get the final master before the final master. Basically, the second to last master. We'll just call him that. So let's get over to Rolf real quick, which is... this one? Kurok, that's the one. Kurok, Rolf Hunter. Raffle Hunter. And let's go talk to him real quick after we fight an easy battle. These battles here are going to be stupid dumb easy. Am I even going to take Cray and Ryu out of the party? No, I'm just going to let it go. Let it ride, dog. Let it ride. Yeah, we can hit over 1,000 damage, but That new master, the final one, the literal final one, is going to require us to do 3,000 damage just to do the first move. We have to actually do up to 12,000 damage with one hit. It'll be doable, but we are not strong enough. Alright, well anyway. Have you learned more of the way of my magic? Yes, I have. Most interesting. Now I can learn Plateau. Remember, we've only learned one move from this guy. It was that move, Eddy, which is a magical spell. Who learned that Eddy, by the way? Okay, that was... Urshan learned Eddy. Let's give the next one, which is an Earth attack, to... Okay, I'll give it to Urshan also. It's like, I'd give it to Cray, but he already has Earth magic. Why would he need more, you know? Yeah, remember, this is pretty much a magic master. Anyway, the next one's 15 hit combo. We already did that. All in one go. Magic Ball. What does that do? Magic Ball is what? It's a melee magic attack. That's weird. I'm going to give it to him. Why not? Some of these moves I'm going to end up taking off and putting back into the move list in the camping site. But for now, I'm leaving it alone. Anyway, 20 hit combo is his last move. Let's get that shit and be out of here and be done with this guy. Shall we? Flame Pillar. Ooh, sounds fancy. I'm going to give that to... I'm going to give that... Was that fire... Is that fire all? I think... Wait, did it say all or single? One target. Okay, so let's give that to... Yeah, we'll give that to him. Alright. You have learned quickly. Indeed. Too quickly. You have learned all I know. Teaching you may very well turn out to be the greatest thing I've ever done. Well, that's a sad story, Wolfman. Not really. Alright, so now we can go unlock the final master. Well, keep going final. The last master before the final master. The second to last. Let's call him second to last. The last one that we can get right now, that's for sure. And that'll take us all the way back to... I believe. I don't know if you can do it from Lip or if you have to do it from Shide. I don't think it matters unless you can't talk to him from Shide. I might have... I'm from Lip. I might have to... Or is it Shide? I know the name of the town. Yeah, okay, so I can't even... Alright, so I need to... It's not Zig, but it's one of his crewmates. But I don't think I can talk to them from here. So I think I have to actually go... I think I actually have to go to the other side where we originally got on the boat, which is Shik. That's it. I was thinking Shide for some reason. I knew it was a something. So let's go to Shik real quick. See if we can talk to this fool. We should be able to. And I think it's the one with the purple. Yeah, it's him. It's Kryrick. Long time no see. How are you? Have you gotten your sea legs yet? If not, I can give you some help. I've been a sailor all my life, and I know pretty much everything there is to need to know about life on the sea. I know you got the sea god's blessing and all, so you probably don't need my help. But if you want my help, just ask. Please, sir. Well, looks like you're pretty used to life at sea already. You should have no problem remembering what I have to show you. First, let me show you this. Finale. See, life at sea is harsh. It's kill or be killed, see. When you're in a fight, it's either you or them. Literally sink or swim. You can't afford to show mercy to your opponents. Indeed. Alright, so he is actually a decent master if you want HP and attack and defense. Your agility doesn't go up very much, but magic and AP, you know, so he's actually not bad. Not a bad master. I might end up putting him on somebody. In fact, I'll put him on Ryu right now. He's better than Yozel, that's for sure. Let's see. Come back when you've made a combo attack with at least 30 hits. I'll teach you more then. So, his prerequisite to be a master is 25 hits. So we did that already. But we actually got exactly 30, so he'll teach us his first move. There's a strong wind blowing today. Days like this always make me think of my old friend. So how's it going? Think you're ready to learn what it's like to be a real sailor? That's the spirit. Looks like you've been working really hard. Alright, I'll teach you megaphone. We only teach that to real sailors. Indeed. Alright, so megaphone we'll give to Urshan, I guess. And his next move will be at... Come back when you made a combo of 40 hits. Alright, well, next time I do a combo thing where I show it off, I'm going straight for the 70 hit combo, which is what is required for his final move. But until I get to 100 fights, or 100 different monsters rather, with learning Abyss's last move, then I'm not going to worry about it. Her last move is definitely the one we want to help us make a really, really, really big combo. That's a really big combo. But anyway, I'm ready to move on with this episode. I think I'm going to teleport back over to the river where we're going to go next time. But I'm going to set up camp, and we're going to go visit the fairies one last time, and then we're going to call this a video. I don't really know how long this video ends up being with all the fishing, because I'd probably cut it down where the fishing was only like a few minutes, because it's just like, hey, we're here, hey, we caught these fish. Hey, we're here, hey, we caught these fish. Hey, we're here, we caught these fish. Like, it's not even going to be a video without this extra stuff I just added on. Anyway, but this session has been a couple hours long just because. Let's see if we got anything. I wish I were a bird. Okay. And I got a new job. Wow, that's it? Just a new job and a fucking graffiti? I didn't finish building any houses or anything? Color me disappointed. Alright, well, I'm not even going to deal with y'all. Y'all just need to build better. I'm out. Until they're done building other houses, I don't really have anything to assign anybody to do to, like, new. Alright, well, in that case, we're done here for today. At least we did some side stuff, you know? Fishing, master stuff. This was supposed to kind of just be a side episode, really. This wasn't really intended to be, like, a full-on, you know, I didn't stream this. This has just been a recording that I did over the course of sitting here at home, working from home, technically. But I wanted to make sure I did the commentary live just so I don't have to do post-commentary on it later, because it'd be kind of a pain to have to do it for this episode in particular. So anyway, live commentary, done. Next time on Breath of Fire 4, we will move back into the story mode, and we'll do that. So I'll see you guys then. Peace!